There's a famous ancient Roman Colosseum, the ruins of it, in Rome, Italy. Colosseum, again, is a large enclosed arena, more or less. If you go to Rome, one of the stops will be the ancient Colosseum. There it is. Wow.
It's the same as a gymnasium.
No, it's not the same as a gymnasium. It's more like a stadium or an arena. They used to have the fighting with the Roman soldiers and stuff when they were executing Christians and stuff like that. They would, use the Colosseum to do it. They'd have fights and, battles and stuff like that inside the Colosseum. Okay. Okay. Mirror. 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 Alarm clock. Alarm clock. Clock. Umbrella. Umbrella. Contact lenses.
Contact lenses.
Contact lenses.
Contact lenses.
Aspirin.
Aspirin.
Aspirin. It's almost like aspirin. It's spelled aspirin, but aspirin. What are aspirin?
Medicine.
Do what?
Paracetamol. Medicine. Medicine.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Oh, do you have any aspirin? Why? What's the matter? Oh, I have a slight headache. I have a slight headache, and if I just had 2 aspirin, I'd be much better, I think.
Too much.
3 aspirin? Well, one's enough? Those are Thai aspirin. Every other, you need 2. No, right, aspirin it's basically a pill. A small pill that you would take if you had a headache or a discomfort, and maybe that would help. You take 2 aspirin and see the doctor in the morning. Oh, I have a headache. Oh, fine. Here's 2 aspirin. Take 2 aspirin. If you still have the headache in the morning, go to the doctor. Oh, okay. So he took some aspirin and he felt much better a little later. Contact lenses.
I don't like contact lenses. I like glasses.
Some people like glasses, right? Because they're afraid to put the contact lens, which is a small, basically plastic eye covering that helps you, as glasses would help you see much better. But some people can't get the idea of putting it in their eye. So, but you know what contact lenses are? They're a little like a plastic, well, they're not exactly plastic, but they're like a plastic covering. In a sense, they're like plastic glasses that you put in your eye and helps you to see that much better. Umbrella.
It's rain. We take umbrella with you.
Exactly.
Here.
Umbrella.
Umbrella.
You will need an umbrella as it may rain today. Umbrella. Alarm clock.
Wake up in the morning.
Ding in the morning? Oh, is that what? Yeah, it's a clock. It's a small clock, maybe. You know, small clock. And you say, okay, we will set the alarm. Set the alarm for 6 o'clock. And at 6 o'clock, ding, 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 ding. Wow. 6 o'clock already? I can't believe it. Wow. But that's an alarm clock, as opposed to an ordinary clock, which doesn't have an alarm. So, if you want to get up at 6 o'clock, make sure you set the alarm. Set it for 6 o'clock. Mirror.
How you look today? You look at the mirror.
Right. It reflects the image of the person or the thing at the mirror. So sometimes when you're shaving or whatever, you look in the mirror. And if you're driving a car, you have the rear view mirror over the driver, just above in the middle of the front window. The rear view mirror where you can see what's behind you, and then also on the side you would have the side view mirror, so that when you're ready to open the door you might look to see if there's a motorcycle coming right.
In front of you, what you call that? How to spell that?
Huh?
Review, mirror, how you call spell that, please?
How do you spell it?
Spell, view, say mirror. Review, real, view.
Rear view mirror. You're able to look and see behind. Side view would be over here. And a lot of times here you have to be careful because as you open the door there may be a motorcycle coming right down the road. So you have a mirror. You can have all kinds of mirrors in your home and in your car, and on your bicycle you may have a mirror so that you can see what's behind you. Alarm clock, umbrella, contact lenses, and aspirin. I'll take 2 aspirin, please. Any questions about these words? No? Okay.
That's the clock, right?
That? Clock? Are you kidding me? That's not a clock. That's a bicycle. No, it's a clock. It's a clock. What? What about it?
Sometimes confuse watch and watch.
Oh, well, a watch, a wristwatch. Yeah, wall clock. Well, it could be a wall clock or something like that. Your alarm clock could be a small little clock that has an alarm button on it that you can set. All different kinds of clocks. Most of the time you'll see the wristwatch. Wrist, W-R-I-S-T, wrist.
Wristband.
Band, yeah. Wrist. It's almost like there's no W. Wrist. Wristwatch. I have a new wristwatch. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Any other questions about these words?
Excuse me, I have an appointment in the hospital. I have to go. See you.
Okay, take care. Be careful.
Thank you.
All right.
สนุกไปเยอะ
Okay, we'll try some sentences and see what we have here.
เป็นยังไงเยอะไหมเมื่อไหร่อะไรเป็นหน้าเหรอเป็นหน้าไปที่ไหนเป็นหน้าไปที่ไหนลองไปเป็นหน้าที่ไหนดูแลเราดูแลเป็นหน้าการยายอยู่ที่น้องสาวมาช่วยดูแลแต่ว่าเพื่อนจะเป็นน้องขอของเรื่องการการการการเหลือเลยเหลือไปต้องพยายามเพื่ออะไรกันทำไมไหลที่สองมีนะครับวิศวกรรมมีสองเรื่องไหนเนี่ยเป็นอะไรโอเคนะแล้วมันไปอาการตรงนี้ใช่ไหม